Right at the beginning, a child's voice narrates that all but one student in Julia Garner's elementary school class disappeared one night. And of course, morons are blaming her for it without evidence, which, yes, is more or less ruining her life. The explanation of what happened is pellet fed to us throughout the movie via a nonlinear narrative trick of using main character names as titles and then retelling the situation from each of their perspectives. It's awesome that so little is shown in the trailers, but that also means I can't say much either. I will say there is an evil supernatural element here that gets creepier and creepier as it goes. The best things about this being the handfuls of genuine heebie-jeebie moments and bloody bits of nasty violence that kick into overdrive as it enters Act 3. Some of the personal stories involve cops and druggies, so for a split second you might forget this is a horror movie and not just a crime thriller, but either way, I found this totally engaging the entire time, and I thought the ending was great. I honestly went in so cold that I had no idea who was even going to be in this. I love that I recognized Julia Garner just from the back of her head, which we all follow for several shots in the opener. Josh Brolin is the angry father of one of the missing kids who starts doing his own investigation. You also can't really go wrong with Benedict Wong. You're welcome for the rhyme there. Han Solo, Ehrenreich, if I'm saying that correctly, I don't think it's right. I think it's Ehrenreich, is a cop who's not perfect, but also not evil. And I'm not saying who Amy Madigan plays, but if anyone's stealing scenes, it's her. Even though her role is unfortunately much smaller than everyone else's. The crazy thing is she's in her mid-70s and has been acting consistently since the early 80s, and I still had to look her up. The name didn't hit, but once I saw her face and, you see her younger, I'm like, okay, that's who that is. Now the nerds are going to yell at me. Writer-director Zach Greger, or Kreger, I think I've been saying that wrong, made Barbarian from 2022, which is also a really fun watch that I think most people saw. You're going to feel the impact of the most disturbing and unsettling stuff better in a theater, of course, but at the very least, absolutely do this by the time it hits streaming. It's awesome that it opened so much stronger than expected, and I obviously loved it.